Grind or not to grind? That is the question.
Okay, I'm going to grind this VW glass. I'm going to grind this VW glass on this grinder and see how it goes, and let just the weight of the glass put pressure on it. You have to stop and let the glass cool. Always keep check of the temperature of the glass. Don't put much pressure on this, just the weight of the glass is enough. Now I'm not sure about the grit of this belt, but it's 40 or 80. I'm going to have to pull that belt off and look at it and see what grit it is, but it's rough. But it seems to be doing the job real good. When you set your glass down, set it down slowly and evenly, and turn the glass around from time to time and do it from the other direction. So I'm going to continue on with this. Now you can see where I put tape to guide me on how much to take off. The problem is on this VW, this glass is going to have to be shortened because, and I'm guessing that the vent window rubber is a little too thick. So we're going to have to shorten this window to make it work. No other way to do it.
Should you grind auto glass? Watch this video and decide for yourself. About an hour to remove just about a 32nd of glass, so it takes a lot of time to do this, and you have to watch your temperature as you do it. I wouldn't recommend trying to remove a great deal of glass. I would take it to a glass shop, but if all you need to do is just remove a little bit, this might work for you. I was really watching the temperature of this glass, and everything was going so well, and I was about 2 hours into it, both panes, both sides, and I set one aside to cool, and all of a sudden, pop, and it shattered into a million pieces. I guess a glass shop would be using a wet belt to sand the edge of this glass, and they wouldn't have the heat build up. Now the heat build up was very, very slight. You could touch it with your hand with no problem, but it must not take much build up to make that glass shatter. At least now you know the truth about this, and a lot of videos won't tell you the truth.
This is 80 grit paper on this belt sander. If you've got a way to chuck up your glass like this vent window that I'm experimenting with, then you can use a belt sander as well. Very light pressure. Always check your glass temperature.